Surfboard. Surfboard. Yeah, no, not well. Got something real quick. Ooh. Yeah. Ride with that surfboard. Surfboard. Surfboard.
Huddy toddy, gosh almighty, who the heck are they? Hey, flim flam, bim bam, Ole Miss. By golly, and welcome to Vaught Hemingway Stadium where the Rebels are ready to take the field. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Rebels will kick it away to start. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
I just passed that motherfucker over. Come on, you check.
Line gets set. First down. Looking downfield. It's Iamaleava. Quickly to the tight end. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Second down coming up. Out of the gun to give to the back.
Oh, I got to take his head
down after he picks up 5 out to the 34.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options.
He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
Well, we knew this offense came into this one wanting to establish the run on their first 3 plays of the game in their own end. Run, 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 but they don't pick up the first down. Now it'll be interesting to see if they continue running the football.
Oh, we ain't getting that shit. Did he the first down? Oh, no, I'm about to say, what the fuck?
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. Got enough for the first.
Oh.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. And the Rebels in the hurry up.
I think it's really important.
And he'll take it in.
Touchdown,
Touchdown, Ole Miss.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening.
4 plays, 34 yards.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fair catch called for and made. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
They'll line up trips to the right, the fourth receiver on the left on 2nd and 1. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
Rocking that.
Get rid of that one.
Rocking
nice job by
that.
the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Went up top on 2nd down. That leaves him needing a yard here on 3rd down. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And the Volunteers will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. On the run. Still looking. On the move.
Oh, I fucked up.
Got a wide open receiver. He's off to the races.
Yeah,
And
I fucked
after
up.
gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. The Volunteers have their offense in high gear. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Fires to the tight end. Takes it all the way down to the floor after making the grab, and there's
I like this
set
play
up.
though.
That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can...
And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown ball! They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's perfect. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. Coming out with it, it's Watkins. He stopped at the 23, a couple of yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. On the option. He'll pitch it. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Back to pass, it's Dart. A little screen to the running back. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
Wow, some running backs. This running back. Hey. Like, what the fuck, bro? There's no way this nigga's the running back, bro.
With this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the 1st half. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Hey, how about it? How about the old toss play, right? QB catches the ball, tosses it to the running back. Listen, it's got to be thrown out in front of him so he can continue to run. And then the offensive line has to do a really good job of getting the edge so he can get north and south. Used to see that play a ton back in the day. Just don't see much of it anymore.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. He wants to throw. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put the...
Bro, come on, dude. What is going on, bro? Bentley. Okay. Why the heck is he my right? I'm so confused on why the fuck is he my right?
Pick up a 1st down.
Well, the offense got themselves in a bad position to start, but a nice change up there, handing it off and getting a lot of the yardage back, David, now to set up 3rd and at least a little bit more manageable.
Yeah, it went 3rd and forever like that.
I am lost in this
so great job slipping the run in there. Running back now putting them in a better position. But defensively, I still got him in 3rd and long. Still in a good situation here.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
The offense will quickly use a timeout. They're going to stay aggressive here. 5 wide on 2nd and 1. Wants to throw. It's Iamaleava. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Went up top on second down. That leaves him needing a yard here on third down. Looking to throw for it. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Got the first down and still on his feet. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Now on first down from the 30. He's looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Bentley. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He'll come out throwing on first down. Trying to get behind the defense. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. The Vols will kick it off to start the second half. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, and excellent field position for this offense. The Rebels will have it first and 10. To the air, it's Dart. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Rebels are in the hurry-up.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground?
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job.
No secret about it. Just gotta be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that 3rd down and short.
Got the first down and more. Touchdown, Rebels! They take the lead with the 6. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. And that makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy, he makes a big play. Yes, please.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he finished things off by racing 37 yards to the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He gets a block. He's got an alley.
Well, come on.
He will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the ball is loose on the return. Kicking team's got it. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Volunteers. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6. He'll bring it out. It's Watkins. Smashes through the tackle. Makes a move. Oh, what vision. There he goes.
Oh, my nigga. Oh, my nigga. This is the goal.
No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets. By Felicia.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tony.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Got a good one going here. All tied up in the third. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava getting some heat. Finds his tight end. At the 40, there he goes. Open way ahead. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Nowhere close on that one.
That's spooky right there.
Trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Got it in the middle. It's White. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that 1st down.
Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. They'll run play action.
Oh.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
To throw, it's Iamaleava. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Absolute shame. Missed it. And in the final quarter of regulation, we remain tied, guys. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Looking for room at the 40. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Rebels will line it up on 1st and 10.
And 3rd down, they keep it on the ground with their playmaker. They give him the football. They got so much confidence in this guy and their offensive line, and they get the 1st down.
Listen, just to be on the field on 3rd down as a running back means you've got to be versatile, right? You got to be able to catch the ball. You got to be able to block. But if they want to hand it off to you on 3rd down, too, you got to be able to go find a way to keep the drive alive. This dude has all the tools in the toolbox.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line.
Get set.
They'll go to the toss. Got enough for the 1st. And he steps out of bounds after a nifty run and picking up a 1st down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down.
Clear. Easy.
Might as well give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Scanning the field, it's Dart. Got his man quickly. Discards a man. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. You can hand it to him. You can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good game. Boy, I really wasn't expecting a run there. Most teams in that situation look for the quick pass to pick up the 1st down.
No doubt, because you drop your quarterback, you can throw the ball really quickly, or he can take off and run the football. So a little bit more one-dimensional when you run the football, but if you do it successfully, it works. If nobody says anything, everybody's happy.
On 1st down from the 13-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. The offense pops it up, and they were
How the fuck is that a fumble?
Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. He's loose down the left side. He's at the 30. 10. Oh, the unthinkable has happened for
I'm
this.
challenging that.
Into the end zone. It's a touchdown for the D. You're happy you got the ball back, but the defense takes it a step further and just goes ahead and gets 6.
Yeah, you just want to get the stop, right? And you get the stop, get the points. But guess what, Reese? I'm going to need another stop.
What?
He's going to be right back on the field. Unbelievable play, but you got to do it again.
Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. Fielded in the end zone, it's Watkins. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets it to the 28. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open...
Oh, picked off. Takes it the other way. The 40. The 30. And they capitalize not only on the
This
pick,
game's
but
so
the great
cheating,
return
bro.
to give the
This shouldn't
offense
even have
tremendous
been.
field position.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think, would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do well, building on them, and doing more of them.
And that's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis.
That's crazy. Ah, the game froze. Fuck.